All right, men. We've done a good job in the first half of taking the momentum and being assertive with our style of play. Let me say this first. I'm really pleased with how many open looks we've created. We've hit a lot of shots because we found a lot of high percentage looks. That can't change. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. And one thing I want to see out of the gate in the third, the pick and roll. It needs to be active and part of our arsenal. I know you can execute. I want to see it. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. On the court for the Pistons, Chan in at the three. Andre Drummond is out there with Mahinmi. Then there's Ellis, and it's Valentine in at the point. Takes it from 10. Puts up the baby hook. That misses off the backboard.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Knicks trail by 9. The dish to Lito. Fades back, and he gets it to go. Pistons leading by 7. Valentine passes to Chan. To the left side wing, and Drummond kicks to Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Chan. Knicks trail by 9. To the right side. Here's Sundin, rejected by Chan.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here. His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
The Knicks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Go on and give it up.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He thinks there are opportunities for second chance points out there and implored them to go hard to the offensive glass for the remainder of this game. Is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
Next fans, these are your Nick City dancers. Go on and give it up.
Okay, guys, on defense, we got to concentrate better on contesting every shot, getting a hand in every shooter's face.
And the players on your screen now have been experts with the ball in their hands for the last 10 games, leading the small forward position in assists. And you look at the dude, third in assists and a great leader.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. I mean, very unselfish guys at a position that sometimes puts more of an emphasis on individual play.
Most of those guys can take it to their own hands if they need to. But like you pointed out, Steve, that's not their MO. That's not how they want to roll. They want all 5 players on the floor to be involved in the offense, and that's what they want to facilitate.
Here's the dude. He's got 13, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Oh, we've got a moment here. Let's look at the last month and the Knicks and how they ranked in the NBA. 5th for free throw shooting. 12th in shooting percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in shooting from deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
Yeah, you look at the free throw shooting, Clark. It's very impressive. They've been in the top 5, as you talked about, and it's a result of a lot of effort, a lot of concentration. And when you shoot them that well, then you gain confidence and you really start attacking the rim because you want to go to the free throw line to shoot.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
And so here is New York after the miss from Chan. Six to shoot. With the teardrop, but he gets it back. Here's Olenichev, and the Knicks miss again.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Valentine passes to Mahinmi. From deep. No luck. And New York the other way now. Sundin covered by Chan. Ellis down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 7 points in the game.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Valentine passes to Chan. Drummond the screen. Takes it off the glass. Drummond's got the lead up to 12 now for Detroit.
He's so dominant in the low post. You just can't let him get the ball in there so tight.
Too easy. It was really simple for him to go to work there.
Dishes at Toledo. They set the pick. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Toledo's got his first basket.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's the dude. He's got 13. Intercepted. Out in his own on the break. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
And the Pistons with possession here. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Pistons.
Now, we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
So both teams making some changes here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Here's Ruiz. Misses off the left iron.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
Gray passes to Chan. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Lets it go from 14. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You know, he's not somebody they lean on for points, but when he does score, that's a bonus.
Drummond, the screen, off the screen, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Next round, 38.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pistons lead by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.